Okay, this is take 2 of this video. I actually shot this video, but it was around 10 minutes, and I think I can get the point across with less words. Right? So today the topic is about changing your habits. What's the first thing you should do? All right. So I'm gonna share my what I did last 2 weeks ago because I made a decision to change something in my life. You're gonna hear about it. Okay. So let's say today this is you. You want to adopt a new diet, or you want to pick up a new hobby, or you want to learn a new skill, or you want to start a new online business, you want to start a new freelancing venture. Okay, whatever it is, you are trying to make positive changes to your life. But okay, as you can relate, you can probably relate. After you make the decision, after a very short while, you revert to old habits. Has that happened before? Now, of course, it has happened to everybody. So um, how do we overcome this problem? Okay, do we buy a book and learn? Let's say if I want to um, learn about healthier eating, do I buy a book? Is that the first thing I should do? Or should I buy a video course because I'm too lazy to read the book? Or should I just go attend a live training? Okay, and some of the people, some of my students, they ask, I want to start selling things online. I want to start making money online. Is the first thing I should do? Is it to buy a website, start a website? Now, the answer is a bit different from all of this. And it's actually simpler than you thought. That's the good news. It's simpler, and it's you don't even need to buy anything. You don't need to pay for anything. You need to buy one thing. Change your environment. Okay, so what environment am I talking about? There are two environments for me. For me, there's two environments because of the amount of time I spend in front of a computer. Okay, which is quite a lot of hours a day. I'm easily distracted by somebody sent a message on Facebook. Okay, some new YouTube video came up. There's a notification, a new. When you use a computer, there's a lot of distractions. Okay, so what was the old habit I want to kick? I want to stop an ongoing habit, an addiction, which is I'm playing too much computer games. Okay, so how much is too much? Sometimes in weekdays I play 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours. In weekends, sometimes I can play for 5 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours. That's how much time I'm playing computer, and it's okay if you enjoy it, but there comes a time where I don't get the enjoyment factor anymore. In fact, I start making some videos similar to this, and I find I actually enjoy making these videos more. So I'm like, why am I still playing the games? I might as well do videos. I can help. I definitely enjoy doing these videos, and these videos, if people watch it, it can actually bring value to them. Okay, so how did I regain my 3 hours, my 3 hours a day? First thing I do is I change my environment. First environment I change is the digital environment. So I spend a lot of time with my phone and my computer. So the first thing I did was I went into my social media and I do a mass cleaning. YouTube, I unsubscribe from any channels which is related to computer and games. Okay, or I just unsubscribe. I tell YouTube, please stop showing me this. You can actually go to the when there's a video, you can just tell YouTube you don't want to see this video anymore. I don't want to see anything from this channel anymore. So that I spend quite a lot of time with that because I actually follow a lot of non-important stuff. Okay, if you feel you spend too much time watching videos which doesn't really impact your life, like politics, sports, uh, singers, artists, gossips, they, these watching these videos don't really impact your life. Okay, impact your life, it can be spiritually, financially, your health. Okay, if these videos impact you in these ways, go ahead. It's good. But if it's gossip or politics, like who cares if whoever is the whoever won the race or whatever? I mean, there are things you can do which have a bigger impact on your life. Okay, so what I did was I replaced all those videos with motivation based YouTube channels. Okay, I'll give you a few examples. Bob Proctor, Robert Kiyosaki, Blair Singer, Dan Lok. Okay, Dan Lok, in fact, he uploads almost every day, so I have a lot of content to watch. And there's a China speaker which I really enjoy. He's 83 or 87 this year. So he doesn't have his YouTube channel. It is people recording him speaking. I really enjoy listening. So I started listening to different YouTube channels. That's what I mean by changing my environment. Okay, you can probably figure out what are the things which occupy a lot of your attention, occupy a lot of your time, and just commit to your new lifestyle. If you make a decision, you decided and you commit to it. So the first thing you can do is you change your environment. Now, why is it so important to change the environment? Now, let's say if I do not change my environment, I do not change my habits, what will I rely on? If my goal is to create more videos, if my goal is to create a YouTube course, I'm going to rely on my motivation. Yes, I feel like doing it today, so I'm going to do it. But ask yourself, how many times where you think you're going to do something, you actually did it? Okay, it's not going to be 100%. In fact, you'll be lucky if you half of the time you think of you're going to do something which is good for yourself, you actually go and do it. Like, I'm going to work out today. You're going to do something good for yourself, but you actually do it. If you can do it half of the time, I think it's not bad. Most people can't even hit 50%. Yeah, so by changing the environment, and like, okay, I do not want all of these distractions anymore, and I'm just going to sit down here, and I'm just going to turn on the camera, I'm just going to talk. Okay, in fact, I've been talking to this camera for the past 3 hours. Okay, it's the third video because there's a lot of videos I'm not satisfied with the performance. Okay, so those which I'm satisfied with it, you'll be seeing them. All right, so that's all for this topic. So if you are interested, if you like what you see, you can always follow me on Facebook and YouTube. I'll be showing you the links after this.